Remove my keyboard.
Hello, 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 everyone. Sorry for the confusion for those of you who were up late at night here in Europe, or for my American friends that were expecting me to come in the middle of the night. um, but I'm here now together with Vanessa uh, over there. Welcome, welcome.
Oh no, more like over there. I
Yeah.
don't know. It's confusing.
Yep, it is. So, um, as I said yesterday, this week I'm going to be live today as usual and tomorrow at Vanessa's. It's Scrap It Thursday. Um, so it's going to be fun. And after that, I will have a little bit of a social media holiday. No social media for me. So it will be kind of hard, but you know,
It
it will be.
is. I mean, when I go on vacation, it's hard for me to stay away from social media. And it's like, no, don't do it. I'll go on Facebook and say good morning, but after that, I'm off.
Mhm. You know, I have things planned with the family, so I'm thinking like I will have things scheduled throughout the 2 weeks, so I will have other things on my mind. Hopefully.
That'd be nice.
hmm So, are you ready to? I'm thinking I'm going to make a tag for my October journal.
Oh.
I haven't really done any tags.
Well,
Or
what we should do for October is come up with some October prompts.
yeah,
Halloween prompt. Well,
yeah,
October's almost over, but you know,
yeah. I thought about that a lot, and then realizes because
it's almost over.
but those kinds of things doesn't come natural to me because I'm not celebrating Halloween or Thanksgiving or anything like that, and we don't have it here in Sweden at all. So
Oh boy,
I'm not really thinking about that.
it's hard
So
to think about.
I haven't got it around, in advertisements and things like that. There is nothing. So to me, it's just a normal day. Oh, hello and welcome, Heather.
Hello,
And
Heather.
today
Hello,
is very
Michelle.
today is very blank in my journal. So I'm thinking adding this one and doing something else.
I like that.
Yesterday was like this. So and wrote a little bit on the back of
I
this
like the
one.
little squirrels.
Yeah, this the base in this journal is a Cara Brandon design kit.
Mmm. I have
So
some of her freebies that I want to try out.
I love tomorrow. Look at it with a little
Mm-hmm.
pocket, and I've prepared a couple of things, but I'm going to add other things to it too. So hello, Leon. Welcome, welcome. I don't know. I don't know. Is it okay if I call you Leon, or do you prefer Michelle? um. So, are we all prepared to?
I'm ready. I'm just afraid what's gonna pop out. I'm just afraid of
Me
what's
too.
gonna pop
Actually,
out
me too. Actually, today I am
because it's
really.
her turn. Okay,
Yeah.
we don't know what's gonna pop out.
Mhm. That's the thing. Let's see. The first one in this. Oh, lavender. That was kind of new. It was a. I think we had it
We've never
before,
had
but
lavender.
maybe we haven't. Lavender to me. Purple, lavender. I'm thinking, do I have anything?
Hmm.
That was a little bit tricky, but let's.
I know, right?
Um, Must come up with something, and mm, I,
That's
um,
fine because when
I
they
have
call me
this.
Leon, I
Yeah,
switched to so
yep.
let me see.
I have this thing, but I'm not really 100% sure if I have anything lavender in this one. Um,
See, I got more envelopes here. Whoops. That's got to go in. Let me see. Do I have anything lavender?
or lavender-ish, I would say, like something purpley or in the sense of, yeah, you know. Mm, this isn't really lavender, some sort of one, but
Whoops. Let me see. I might have some tsunami rose where I was running out of ink and it turned purple.
ooh, yep.
I have some where it printed red, but when the red ran out, it turned
Mhm.
purple.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
things like that could be really, really nice to
Useful.
have. Like, yep.
Look, see? Like right here. These are actually supposed to be red.
Oh, wow. But I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm. So I can cover this whole thing.
Um, I'm actually just going with purple on this one. Hello, what are you doing? Oh, you know what happens right now, right in front of me? My daughter is coming in with inlines in my room right now.
Oh dear.
Mm, I need to help her just for a couple of seconds.
Oh, go ahead. Thanks, Michelle. Or Leon.
I am back, and
Welcome
I've
back.
got a little bit of surprise. She just came in on on the inlines, like, I need help with the helmets. So like, oh, okay. At least she uses that one.
That reminds me of my grandson coming in last minute. Nana, can you help me with this?
Hmm.
And then you gotta stop what you're doing and help him out.
Teddy is visiting here. I have his hair. His hair is all over.
Since I'm gonna make this a tag, I'm thinking a little pocket over here and a tuck spot over here
Oh,
with
yeah.
this.
Don't go overboard with it. It's just the first
No,
prompt.
I'm waiting. I just have the
You know,
pieces cut.
yeah, because this, when looking at it, I love it. So, I wouldn't cover it at all. Do maybe
Oh,
a
trust
word.
me, I'm leaving it as it is because I never know what's gonna pop up.
Mm-hmm.
This game, I have a lot of videos coming up with all the prompts that we've done before
Mm-hmm.
to see if I can make something different from the original of what I make.
Let's see. I have to help her again, unfortunately.
Noel backwards, and because so many Michelles, it's shorter. Oh, okay.
Oh, let's see.
Okay. Oh, we can call you Noelle. There we go. Instead of Michelle, we'll call her Noelle.
Yep.
That way we don't have to say Michelle this, Michelle that. We'll
Mhm.
call her Noelle. Is that okay?
It's the same thing with Stephanie. There is a lot of Stephanies around.
Mm-hmm. So when you say, hi, Steph, they're like, which one?
Mhm.
Got to come up with different things. Be right back. Got to go to bus stop with the kids. Oh, okay. I just dropped my granddaughter off at 8 o'clock.
Mhm.
Friday's going to be busy for me.
Let's see, I'm still thinking that I have something lavender, but okay, I will leave it for now.
Call her TNT.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, okay. I know that thing too well, actually.
Dynamite.
Oh. Are you ready for the next one?
I'm ready.
Let's see. Let's see. We're
Is
going
Heather
to.
writing the prompts?
She is.
Okay.
Oh, maybe a little bit of sewing things going on. A button or buttons?
Buttons.
Mm-hmm.
I already put my. No, I didn't. That's why I thought I had a drawer missing on my little container over there. My little utility drawers.
You know, I have my little bin of everything, and I realized, last time that I showed this, it was rather empty, but it's full now. So, I have this paper one. Oh no, I have these. Mm,
So, well, how about we put a button right here? One down here.
oh, was it today that she was supposed to have the scan? I wasn't
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
I wasn't sure. I thought it was yesterday.
There, I got my 3 buttons.
Hmm.
3 Japanese buttons. The fan. The Japanese fan.
See, I'm going with 3 myself, but I don't really. Let's go with that one.
Oops.
Oh wow! I wish that with appointments and things like that, there is always something going on. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I almost
Oh,
felt like I
boy.
wanted to sew the buttons down, but I will look into that. Let's see.
There. Got my 3 buttons.
Ooh, cute, cute, cute. Let's see. Number 3, a stamp of some sort, and you could like this. We do have a prompt in this one that says postage stamp, but you could use a postage stamp now if you like. Postage stamp or a regular stamp or something along those lines.
Am I here? I hear staples. I hear click, click. Okay. Where is my, oops, ouch. That hurt.
Well, be careful. We don't want another emergency. for this one, I'm actually going with postage stamp because that is kind of a rare thing for me to use.
Oh, look, I have one. It's a different style of stamp, but it's a stamp.
Or let's... No, I just realized I need to go to the ink stamp. The
How about
stamp.
that?
Because I do like this one a lot. So let's see, where do we have the black?
Thanks for your help, Heather.
Thank you so much, Heather. Let's see. Like that. Just now I kind of wish that I didn't put all the buttons there before stamping, but what do you do? Let's see it. Another one.
I found some polyfill. You're welcome, amigas. I'm trying to catch something. I got a roll of washi tape all the way in back of my little shelf here that I can't get out.
Oh.
And me and my fat hands, I can't get it. Got it, I think. Yep, I got it.
And then you kind of have it prepared for later on, just in case.
No, I was doing a project and using it for something. And I just tossed it underneath because I was on a video, recording a video. And I just tossed it and it went underneath. I have a little thing that I made out of foam core board to put my monitor on. And I had made it originally to where I could fit my keyboard at the bottom. But unfortunately, when I put my monitor on, it sunk to center. So I had to put support in the center. And now I can't put my keyboard there. So now everything, I have drawers and stuff that fit easily underneath here. I'll figure something out to make. I think I need to make the top piece a little bit thicker and then put a support beam across the top to where I'll have it underneath for my monitor, my keyboard.
Oh, okay.
Either that or get me a tiny keyboard and it'll slip right underneath there.
Here you got something you can bestow it.
Oh, wow. Thank you, hon.
I hear candy wrapping.
No, look at this. Like shells.
Oh.
My daughter came in like, oh. Wow.
Welcome back, Noelle.
Oh, I have to look into those. Those look kind of...
Oh, we can get those here at the Dollar Tree. They're actual shells.
Yeah, these are too. I don't know if they are like...
Hi, Allison.
Really real ones, but... Oh,
those can make good necklaces.
I have to look into those. Let's see.
Amazon.
I think that it was. She bought them on Wish, I think it was.
No, it's not in Wish.
Where did you get them?
From
Uh-huh.
Shein.
Oh, on Shein. Oh, Shein. Oh, look at these.
Mamma, allvarligt.
Mhm.
Papperna. Jag fick ju hem skopapperna. Var ska jag lägga dem? Ska jag skicka dem idag? Ska jag skicka dem på posten? För hon sa två olika saker. Både att jag skickar digitalt och...
Vänta med det. Sorry.
Men det är 20 kronor idag.
Jag vet. Vi ska lägga det på lådan ikväll. Vänta med det bara.
Men jag kan ju ta och packa det.
Nej, vänta med det. Mm.
We try to de-stash, and all of a sudden, all the kids come in with everything else.
Yeah, the thing is, like, this is the time of day that everyone is coming home from school.
Mm-hmm.
So usually they, like, all 5 of them come home within like 45 minutes. And then they always have, something to tell me, or something to say.
Mm-hmm.
So and then of course in a little while it will be, oh, when is dinner ready,
Uh-huh. They tell you how their day at school was, and all of a sudden, when's dinner?
Mm-hmm. So let's see. Oh, magazine cutout. Now you have to cover the whole beautiful tag that you have there, Vanessa.
How rude.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if you really need to.
Let me see if I can find something small enough to where I don't have to cover the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
No doubt with me, I probably can.
See, I know that I don't have any cutouts in this one, but I do have another thing.
Any magazine cutout, right?
Yep.
Okay. Got it. And it's not going to cover the whole thing, I can guarantee you.
Oh,
See?
what is... Ooh.
A little map of Zambia.
See, I have all big things, but I do want to have something really small. I've used up most of the smaller things.
I had my bagel and coffee before we came on, and my hands are still shaky. So I have to use the bottom, my fingers, to hold the scissors at the bottom so I can trim things up.
I will use this dog, I think. I'm just going to...
I thought you said donkey. I'm like, what?
The dog.
You found a donkey?
No, I don't have a donkey. I have a dog.
There.
But I'm not... Let's see. I have to look into... I don't like the fact that the ear is cut off.
We're missing Angie today. Where is she?
Oh, she's probably sleeping. She was up.
Whoops.
She
was one of them that was up waiting for us to come on at 10 o'clock last night. Miss Gigi.
I know. And poor Janet was up at 4 a.m. in the morning. Or she woke up. She Oh, I feel so bad.
Now, Mrs. Gigi may or may not have an announcement after this. I'm not sure.
I don't know what you're thinking about, so...
Oh, you made it at the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
So for those that
Yeah.
that came in late, Mrs. Gigi for the next 2 weeks after this week will be on a internet vacation.
Yeah.
We'll see how long that lasts, guys. We'll see.
Yeah. As I've told you, it might be that I go live with you for Scrappic Thursday on the 4th of November.
Uh-huh.
But other than that, you know.
Well, we also have, let's see when this starts. The 1st.
Yeah, but
I think we have a live with the journal challenge too. I have to double check it.
I was because I have
I know.
prepared like pre-recorded videos.
Yeah, I got to do that this next week.
My thought was just to have like the pre-recorded video and your live on the 4th, because that is almost to the end of the 2 weeks. So
yeah, the 4th is when we have a live for the junk journal.
Yep. So start collecting, guys, if you haven't, or like, pull together things that you already have.
Mrs. Gigi already saw my pouches. Oh, and I found some more stuff. Look. See?
Oh, yep. It's kind of like a never-ending story with everything that you have.
Well, as I clean up a little, I find more and more stuff. And then the things I don't want, I'm putting in the recycle bin outside my door. And then when that bin gets full, my landlord comes and empties it for me. Or I have one of my kids come carry the bag, or my grandson carry the bag downstairs and dump it in one of the big recycling bins we have in front of the house.
Oh, okay. No, as I
with my hands and everything else, I can barely even lift my own body sometimes. Oh,
with your hands, I would have been impressed if you could have lifted your whole body.
I know, right? I want to show y'all something. This here, I was doing, who was it? With Millie. We did it. The jelly plate on Thursday. Hi, Miss Marty. You're not late, girl. Come on now.
No.
You can never be late. I did a video on my project shed. These are the 2 laces that I used on the jelly print. And oh my God, they came out perfect on paper.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I gotta do another one. I had fun that night.
Yeah,
on Monday night. Oh, it was fun.
That was I've seen it used before with a lace, or like one of those, like a table runner that is made out of plastic.
Yeah.
And then looks like kind of lacy.
I want to try. Okay, this is what I want to try on the jelly plate next.
Ooh, that would be nice.
That's my next try for the jelly plate. But first, I gotta order more like this before I can put it on the jelly plate. Because that's the last little bit I have of that fabric. Marty's like, oh.
But then it would be like almost like a fabric dye too.
Well, with the lace here, this is not the original color, okay? This is like purple color. Here's the original color of each one.
Oh.
When I put it on the jelly plate, it turned them. This one's lavender, and this one's like a lavender peach. So there's a new way to dye your laces and trims, ladies. Use a jelly plate.
What size of a jelly plate do you have?
I have a 12 by 12. I also have this one, which is, I don't know what size this one is. It looks like a index card size, like a 4 by 6 or something like that. Then I have a 5 and no, this is 3 by 5. And then I have the 8.5 by 5, 8.5 by 11.
Oh wow! You know, I
So
looked into have a big one, the 12 by 12, but that is almost like $75-$80 here. So
oh yeah, they're not cheap. And depending on what store you buy them from, you'd probably pay double for it.
So are you ready for the next one? Is orange. Oh, that is a good one now in October and soon November.
Well, now she's coming out with all the colors, guys. I think
Orange.
the last 3 is going to be colors. The last 2 is going to be all color. You know what?
Never know, never know.
I got to go to my scrap bag for that. Uh-oh. We're about to have a crafter lunch. Where's my paper scrap bag? I got to do laminating and everything in the midst of doing this room up.
He is kind of orange, this dude, but no, he doesn't really
I'm trying to find something in my scrap bag that is orange. You would think, with all the stuff that I cut up, I could find something orange, but no. Scrap bag number 1, no go. I also have to start filming my Friends Across the Miles
yeah,
journal.
I thought that you had made that before, but
I did an intro to it, but then I stopped. But what I want to do is when I start filming, they're going to be consistently popping out. So that's what I want to do. See, Mrs. Gigi, remember what I was telling you about earlier? How I label all my bags?
Yep.
Look at this one. And if it's not all used by May of next year, it's going to be all tossed.
Ooh.
That way I can get rid of what needs to be getting rid of.
That is a good thing. If you aren't like me to like just get rid of it like right away and then afterwards realizing like, oh no, I should have
kept it.
But as I'm not using it right now, I will just have to let it go.
That's how I'm doing with everything in my room. I'm going to make small labels even to put in my utility drawers. If something's not used by a certain time, I will sell it or donate it to local schools or something. You know, to make it easier on me.
Yep.
So everything's going to be dated and stuff like that in order for me to get rid of whatever. And as soon as this is done, I'll change the date here, the month and year. I'll change the year to a different year when I start putting paper in it again. They're not getting my pouches though. No. They only gonna get what's in it.
Yeah.
I do that all the time. When I do something, if I can't sell it, I donate it to the local school.
Yeah. We are not allowed to do that here, so
what? A couple of years ago? No, last year. I can guarantee you, I donated over $1,000 to $2,000 worth of craft supplies to the local, the elementary schools around here. and the high school and junior high school. So
Yeah.
you
I
have
wish that you
3
were allowed.
elementary, 5 schools total here that they divide 12 boxes worth of craft supplies.
Mm-hmm.
So one teacher came and got it, and all the teachers got together and split it.
Oh, wow.
What I do is we have a town group here,
Mm-hmm.
and when I'm getting rid of stuff, I'll stack as many boxes as I can. And then,
Mm-hmm.
well, what is this?
Well,
I'll call back
no.
later.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Somebody.
no, I gotta take this. Hang on a second.
Mm-hmm. In real life, checking in on you when doing all adulting things. So for those of you who don't know about, me saying that I cannot do any donations, here in Sweden we are not allowed to do donations to local schools because of security reasons. They have, specific places where you can get school supplies, specific companies, or like even through um like the town office and things like that, and you have to go through them to order things because of regular security regulations in schools here. And with them, they have to kind of show that that it's not really like all the paints and things, that it's like legal for kids to use it and things like that. So that is why that kind of sucks in a way, because I would have liked to share it with the schools, but I've been sharing it in other ways.
Okay, I'm just waiting for them. They have me on hold.
Mm-hmm.
It's for
Okay.
my feet. That's why I have to take it.
Oh,
It's for new
okay. Yeah.
orthopedic shoes. So
Mm-hmm. Next
they
one
have me
will
on hold
be
right now.
some kind of
Border.
border. Mm-hmm. Some kind of border on this one. I need something to cover his ear, poor little thing. Hmm. Border, border, border. It might be that I'll just go with a black pen all around it. Let's see. Oh, I don't know what's happened to you, pen. Look at it. I don't know if you can see it. I've kind of destroyed the tip there a little bit. Oh, I got it off. You could say that I'm not really light-handed when making my things or using the things that I use in crafting. Let's see, underneath or around.
Oh boy. Do I do this side or that side? That side.
See, I'm going to make the last little thing. Welcome back. like a, now hopefully with the last prompt. I don't know
Go
about
ahead.
it. Oh, have I missed? Let's see. Lavender Buttons Stamp Magazine cutout. Orange border. Yeah, this is the last one. And, let's see. This one will be use your fingers to do something, paint or something, but I don't want to. Okay, so does it need like fingerprints? Oh, hello, Diana. Welcome, welcome. That wasn't exactly what I wanted. I wanted to cover his ear. But I'm thinking that I'm going to use maybe brown and kind of distress the, actually just distress it a little bit. Let's see if this will work. Just a tiny little bit, like on the edge. I am going to like look into it and say like, oh, light distress, but then you'll never know.
Sorry. It seems like live never helps because phone calls come in and out all the time.
Yeah, that's what I told you. You can't really stop your life because things happen. It does.
How about I use this 3D Stempel Forby? I don't know. It's the first time I used these.
Oh.
Without trying to get my fingers all stuck up in it like I did Monday night when I had paint everywhere. I mean, literally everywhere.
I kind of like it, but I'm thinking I need to go in and look into another magazine.
Heather, you forgot orange. Number 5 is orange.
Yep. But set it as number 7.
6 is border and 7 is use fingers.
Yep.
Okay. Easy way out. Use something and cut a little hole and poke it up.
You know what? I just found the perfect magazine cutout. It's I remember cutting this one out. It's from I think it was like from a wall hanging or some sort in an ad. I don't know if you can see the text, but it says, "Take time to do what makes your soul happy." So
True that.
I'm thinking, like, can we kind of glue that one? Oh no, it's going to cover the doggy. Going to cut it down to size, tiny bits. To put things away, Marty, it's an ongoing craft lunch at my place. So,
oh yeah,
I have actually realized why, because of me doing lives. It's kind of like, I have to have everything around me in the sense that I could reach during the live.
True.
So that is why. Do I want to have it there? No, I have to look into something else.
I think all us crafters are the same way. Everything has to be at arm's reach when you're live or when you're recording.
Yeah. Yeah, but recording is a little bit easier just to stop and, you know, continue with the recording, you know. But doing lives like this, I'm not the one that wants to like run across the room and things.
That's why I write them down, Heather. Ew.
Oh, let's see. Do I have something? Let's look into some other words. We definitely need to do that.
This is 3D stamp paint. Oh, well. I used it for my border. Or the paint. Well, I did the border and I painted with my finger. Now, when that dries, I'm going to put my pocket and then my, what they call it, tuck spot on the side. Now I got to move this out of the way. And put it over her somewhere.
I'm going to use the word memories to cover
I can't put nothing on mine until after I have everything done.
I have no excuse.
Crafters always have an excuse.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. Now, what can I do for round number 2?
Like that. There we have it. And it will go in my daily journal. So, with all the prompts, lavender, buttons or a button, stamp, magazine cutout, orange, border, and use your fingers.
We only had 2 colors this time. Let's see what next time brings.
Going to create another little one of these.
So, what can I do that's going to be a little bit different? How about do this? Take a page and alter it. Maybe Mrs. Gigi with something bigger will give me a break.
Oh, take a whole page. That would be.
See, what I want to do is leave this part for journaling and alter this side. So, I'm going to fold this in half, right? And we're going to use this side for alter, this side for journaling.
Ooh.
First time I've pulled done something like this, so.
Yeah.
You know?
I will put these aside because I don't want to use those again. And we will go into the second round.
Let's see how fast we get this one done, and maybe she'll do round 3.
Oh, some kind of ornament.
Ornament?
Yep. Let's see if we could create something.
Oh. Well, looks like I'm sketching for now. This looks like it's starting to be Christmas.
I was thinking, let's see. I do have some punches or something. Let's see if I could
And I'll draw a little snowflake down here. My style. Look at this, how pretty. It's all different plants.
Let's think about what to use. I need some colored paper of some sort, or no, I'm not. I've decided on doing something else.
I can get a big golden cross, glitter cross, and put it on here, and I'll be done. That'll be a good ornament. Plop right on there.
Could do whatever kind of thing.
Oh, that's pretty.
Swirly.
See, I want to draw like that. Think hood ornament of a car. Oh no. Yeah. No, Heather. I could never do that. The ornaments they put on the different cars with the jaguar and no, I couldn't. That'd be too hard to draw.
Yeah, you could try.
I could if I would wanted, but then it'll. Whoops. There.
The several things at once, I totally, I don't know, like 1, 2, I have 4 things right in front of me that I can see that I'm currently working on. And then I know I have 1 other things that I have like tucked away. So 5 things right on the top of my mind. Oh, hello. Are we ready for the next one?
I'm ready.
Let's take this one, the top one, and that will be yellow. Ooh, Yellow.
Uh-oh.
Yellow, something yellow.
Mrs. Gigi finally caught me with something I don't have that with a certain cut with that color. Nothing.
Something like a paper. You might have like.
That's what I'm looking for.
Paper in the color of yellow, or
let's see.
I'm looking into using these yellow flowers. Going to.
Oh, I got a yellow envelope.
Yep.
I can cut a piece of that off.
Could definitely do that.
I don't want to show no addresses, so I gotta cut a piece off screen.
See, I'm like looking into what kind of glue I want to use, realizing like, was it last week? This is the last bits and pieces of the this glue stick. I've been gluing a lot in my glue, I don't know, book, or the whatever book. I'm going to have it like this for now. Absolutely, Heather. So, like, colors in this sense doesn't really mean that you have to paint in that specific color. Just something yellow. Or something that you kind of think about when thinking yellow, because for me, the sun is yellow.
It could be an object. It could be paper. It could be markers, crayons, whatever.
A bee, definitely, Marty.
Don't say bee, please.
why not? I'm allergic to it, so I don't like them, but you know.
Same here.
Oh,
I'm allergic to them. First time I ever got stung by one, my foot swelled up to the size of a baseball. And I'm
oh,
like, why me? So now I
mm,
have to carry an EpiPen everywhere I go.
yeah. Oh, you are allergic to them too. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, yeah. I'm Marty too. So
Oh dear.
you know, at least you're not alone, Marty. You have us with the same thing, unfortunately.
Well, there's a few things you, Marty, and myself have in common.
Oh, and Heather too. I think things like that. In one sense, we crafters, we are like kind of kind of alike. In a sense or two or several.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready for the next one?
Yep.
Or do you want to have like an extra time? Let's
Nope. I'm
see.
ready.
This one, right at the bottom of it, circles. Oh. Hmm. I do
Well, I
like
got the perfect
circles, but
thing right here.
hmm. We are exactly, Marty. I like that a lot. The creative weirdos. In one way, we are. We together can laugh about it, but
Well, it's a
it's
true fact.
yep, it is.
Hey, when
I
facts are true, facts are true.
I don't. Some might think that is kind of rude to say it like that, but in 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 the sense of like we talking about it like we are doing now, I don't mind. Like really.
I mean, when you have true facts come up, you have true facts come up. I mean, no matter how other people interpret it, it's true facts for us.
Hmm.
I mean, technically, we are the crafting weirdos.
Yeah. And sometimes, I'm thinking like creative people always in a way they think outside the box. So in that sense, you might say that we are a little bit different apart from other people.
I have fibro. Mrs. Gigi has fibro.
Yep. Let's say I'm creative for a reason because it's my outlet in my daily life. That is why I'm doing it, just because I need to think about something else sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's I don't know if it's correlated or something, but in some ways I think it is. Oh, that is interesting, Marty. Marty has fibro too. I didn't know
Mm.
that.
So does Jen.
Yep.
I mean, to me, a lot of the crafters have similar medical issues. And once we bring it up and others say, well, I have it, it's like if you have anything you need to know more about it, I'm here.
I'm thinking like at least I can see it like from my perspective. I can't even talk. That's what.
Perspective.
Yep. Thank you. Yeah,
I know.
because I make crafting for me is a way to like handle
Forget
my
it all.
everyday life, in a
Mm-hmm.
sense. So it has always been. I've been painting for I don't know how many years. I've started out when I was like the first the real painting I did like was like I'm always like 5 or 6 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and it's just been like an ongoing thing for me with creating all sorts of things. So for me, crafting has always been something that I wanted to do, like a positive thing.
Mm. That's the way I see it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's a whole bunch of other issues that I have, but this is the way I do it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So next one, ready.
I'm ready.
Let's see. Use your stencils. Oh,
Well, Mrs. Gigi finally, well, it's the second time I gotten up since we started. Well, I use a stencil to draw my circles.
ooh. Mm-hmm.
What?
Stencils in the sense, I don't know, but I'm thinking, can I kind of combine the winter theme and summer with the
I got one. This is a Dollar Tree one, but I like one of the pieces. I like all the pieces on it, but there's one I like in particular. And that's the one I'm going to put in on my circles. The hot air balloon. Whoops.
I've done a little bit of a snowflake. I don't know if you can trying to show. I don't know. Here, I've done a snowflake stencil out of laminated plastic.
Oh.
It is 2 sheets of laminated plastic like fused together, and then I've cut the, in this case, stencil out of like a snowflakey thing, but I'm not sure I'm going to.
There. My hot air balloon.
Oh, look at that one. That fell. Me thinking I was organized in things, and apparently I'm not.
See, this is another thing I have to make. Something to put all these in.
See, I do like this one with kind of like the arrows. Just going to use that one. And
I'm finally putting all my stuff to use. Yeah.
And that is good. Let's see, I'm going with this dark green. And let's look into.
And ladies, while Mrs. Gigi's on her little vacay, I'm still going to do the prompt game twice a week. But it's just going to be on my channel.
You are. Oh, I'm going to miss out on that thing.
No, you won't.
It's going to be fun to have all the videos that I kind of have to look at,
They'll be there for you to go and rewatch.
Yep. I know.
And what I'll do is I'll send you all the prompts that we work with so you can do yours.
Oh, send to me?
Yep.
Yeah, you don't have to do that. I won't be able to look at it anyways because
No, for when you come back.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You have them all. They'll be listed in the groups anyway.
Yeah, they will.
The video is gonna be linked and everything.
Diana says she loves stencils, and I do too. But I wish I had, you know, basic stencils. Do any of you have like suggestions on like an Amazon basic stencils pack or something? I don't even know what I'm looking for, but I wish I had like, of course I have circles, I have lines, I have these arrows and things, but I would like to have like a basic kit.
I don't think there's any basic things for stencils.
I don't know. I think I've seen it like Fiskars have, but that is too expensive. Diana is wondering, next Wednesday there will be no live.
For Mrs. Gigi,
Yeah,
but for me, I
yeah,
will.
on
I want
Vanessa's
to keep.
channel.
I want to keep Friendsday on a Wednesday going, even though she's on vacation.
Oh, yeah.
So we don't miss out on anything. So I'll keep that going, even though she's on vacation.
Yeah,
Just a
that
little
would.
memory of her.
I won't be gone for long, and then suddenly I'm there again. Like, oh, 2 weeks gone past so fast. Like, that's what. So
The 2
on the
weeks that next week and the week after, I'll be doing both days.
yeah, on Vanessa's channel.
So on my channel. Oh, Marty has a drawer full of stencils.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I've been looking on Wish, but I haven't seen like the basics. Like, and I don't know if I'm really looking into the right things, but yeah.
I'll do it this way. If I find any basic stencils when I search, I'll send you the links.
The thing is, I saw that Walmart had a basic stencil pack, but unfortunately, I can't order from Walmart because they don't send things abroad. No. And somebody told me like, "Oh, I know that Walmart has, and this and that, and send me the link." And I'm like, "Oh, I know that
Mm.
too, but unfortunately, I can't buy them from there." So this is the next one. The next one will be a moon. Oh, I think we had that one before. A couple of
We
times,
had that
really.
last week.
Oh yeah, that was the thing. A moon. Hmm.
There's my moon.
I will have to look into. I know that I think I've used it. Yep, I have in the October journal. Let's just take a little piece of the paper here and then create a little moon. This wasn't really a moon.
Oh, yes. There's a 16-piece drawing stencil plastic drawing,
Thingy.
geometric shapes on Amazon.
Oh, send that link today. Like, send that link now.
They have
Yes,
two different ones I'm looking at. There's a 16-piece and an 11-piece. I'll put both links in the chat and send them on to you.
Thank you.
How's
Thank you.
that? Here's the first one. Always leave it to me. I always multitask.
Yeah, I'm impressed. I used to be able to do that, but my brain is all like confused nowadays when trying to. So
Here's number 1. Sent to you and put in the chat. Now I'm going to go for number 2. And these are geometric also. Oh,
oh, but
I
I
like
have
this one.
Mandela's moon stars. Or yeah, I know, Diana. I know. That is why I'm not the one that's going to buy like 50 stamps or something like that. I just want the basic things. I don't really know exactly what I'm looking for when saying like the basic, because to me I have a yeah, I don't know. But there is a ton of mandalas stencils, and I'm not really into mandalas, but
There's the first link. It was too long, so I had to shorten it.
mhm.
This one I have a feeling is going to be too long too, so I'm going to shorten that right now.
Short. How do you shorten it? Is it?
bit.ly.com.
Oh, okay.
It's
Mhm.
how I shorten all my links. There you go. There's the two links to the basic geometric stencils. Mrs. Gigi, you
Oh,
have both of them in Messenger, so
yeah, I saw that.
you're good.
Thank you, thank you. Have to look into that. And for those of you who haven't seen the cute little pumpkin that Heather did, please go visit my group. They are so cute, like kawaii inspired pumpkin.
I've seen them. They are cute.
Yeah. And I have my link tree pinned up at the top of the chat with all the links to the groups and everything. So hopefully you will find your way to where you want to go on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, and everywhere.
To me, it's easier doing the link tree than to, put all the different links to our social media in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah,
when I
because
do mine, I have yours, I have Millie's, I have both my group, your group. I think I have Heather's group.
mm-hmm.
And stuff like that. You can make a whole bunch of links. I mean, you can put links from Amazon on there.
Yeah,
I mean, it's up to you what you want to do.
yeah, absolutely.
Number 6.
The sixth one is a Fineliner, as we haven't done that before, but okay.
We did that last week too.
Yeah, I have had these kinds of prompts for I don't know how long, but it was based on what I had when I made them. So that is why it's kind of basic, and I
You see,
haven't really looked
when
into.
when I add to the prompts that we have already, what I do is I look around my room. Like,
Hmm.
I have shelf liner, I have wallpaper, I have, and I add those to it. Flyback pearls. I just go with what I have in my room. It's
Yeah.
easier.
Yeah, have a wonderful day, Leon or Noel. And oh, Allison is still watching my video from yesterday. Yeah. Thank you for watching, Allison. It was a little bit of a relaxing thing going on there
I have
yesterday.
a fine liner marker from Prisma. Uh-oh. Mailman's here.
Ooh. Does he have any packages?
I won't know
Hmm.
until I go downstairs after the live. My youngest called me because I texted her about my appointment for my new shoes. And she says,
Mm-hmm.
Mom, I got some stir fry. I says, after the live, I'm coming down. So that's going to be my lunch for the day.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
You see, when they cook things that I like and they know I like it, they'll call me and say, we have this left, that left. Come get it. I'm like,
Ah.
it's coming.
Wow, privilege. I would call that a privilege. Hmm.
Well, it's not
So,
all the time they call me, but
yeah.
well, they just live downstairs, so I can go get the food anytime I want.
Yeah.
You know, I outlined my but this thing, it didn't bleed through, but
Mm-hmm.
it did smear a little bit. Maybe I'm not
Oh, that
using
was
it right
nice.
because this is the first time I use my Prisma markers.
Yeah, that was really nice.
I have to
The
order me some more.
last one. The last one. Let's look into this one. That one says watercolor. Oh, do we really want to have that? No, but
No.
okay. Do you can kind of fill in or fill out or do something. Um, watercolor. I'm going really, really small and filling out all the circles that I've done. I think looking to it now, I'm like, no, I'm going in with orange. You could maybe like fill out the little
Yeah, the
circles and
ornaments
things
with
that you have
pink.
done. Yep,
I'm gonna
you
do a
could do that.
pink. It's a watercolor pencil, but
Yeah,
I
that's the
can't
same
even
thing.
read the. But I don't add water to it. I just use it as it is.
Yeah,
For
but it
some
is
reason.
water. er, Oh, yeah, you mean
Hi.
okay.
I know the feeling, my dear. My youngest daughter just brought up my mail, and she gives out a big sigh.
Mm-hmm.
And she's busy. She's going to a tattoo convention with her boyfriend this weekend, and they've been preparing
Oh.
all week for it. And she has to work tomorrow before they go to Connecticut for it.
Oh, okay.
So she had to bring 2 kids to school this morning. I brought one. I got to pick up the one. She had to, well, one she brought to school this morning. The other one had to go get a root canal done. And don't know if she went to school afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
My granddaughter, I brought her and I got to pick her up, and they're going to be heading to Home Depot and stuff like that to get some stuff for the convention on this weekend. And they have to be there
Oh.
early because they have inspections and all that good stuff to do with their setup, with the setups and stuff like that. And she's one of the helpers there.
Uh-huh. Sounds like a busy weekend to them and to you with
Well, my
taking
middle
care of
daughter's
everything.
gonna be home, so
Uh-huh. Okay.
that's gonna
But
be a big
does
help
she
there.
live with you like close by to or do
Well,
you
let's
all live
see.
in the
My
same?
middle and youngest live downstairs. My oldest lives up in Connecticut.
Oh, okay.
I haven't seen her since, oh God, when she comes down like holidays and stuff like that. She comes
Mm-hmm.
down, but she that's the one that used to work for Amazon.
Oh, you did?
No, my oldest daughter.
Uh-huh.
And
Okay.
the horror story she told me about that place, I wouldn't advise anybody to work there. You see all the glorified infomercials they have on Facebook about Amazon this and Amazon did this for me. Da da da. Don't believe them. There is
Okay.
horror stories because she's taking pictures of the packages that she had to package, and they rarely get a break. And by the time you get to your car to have your lunch, it's time for you to clock back in to start work again. So it's not much
Hmm.
of a break, you have to literally swallow, not even chew, bite and swallow your food.
Oh, wow.
And she's not the first one that's written horror stories about Amazon, working for Amazon.
Well, I haven't
Okay, I'm
really
done.
heard because Amazon is really new here in Sweden.
Oh,
So let's look into this last little thing that we made. Oh, look at it. It's cute. The hot air balloon.
oops.
Ornament,
mine.
yellow, circles, stencil, moon, fineliner, and watercolor.
Now I can put my tuck spot in my pocket.
So now, as I'm looking at the clock, it's actually kind of me preparing dinner time. But we had time to do 2 rounds today.
Mm-hmm.
So all of these will be put up in the description
Groups.
box and in the groups and, everywhere. But here they are. I'm thinking, do I want to have something or just writing space there in the middle? I don't know, but I will leave it like that for now. So it was really, really fun. In one way, I'm actually going to miss this next Wednesday. But
Well, you're gonna be missing for 2 Wednesdays.
yeah, but
Hmm.
yeah, but I will
Okay.
have lots of things to look forward to in replays later on.
Diana just requested to join the your group, Mrs. Gigi.
Yeah, I saw that.
Thanks,
I saw
Heather.
that.
I've been sipping on my coffee.
Yeah, mine is almost to the end of the cup here, but
This one
oh,
still has to dry because of the paint I put on here. So I won't be
oh,
doing
they
my
are.
project share video just yet on that.
Mm-hmm. But it was really, really fun to have all of you ladies join us today. And as always, if you use any of the prompts doing any kind of project, please share in our groups. Both of our groups, really. It is always fun to see what you're making with all these crazy prompts that we have.
We might be adding more. You
Yeah,
never know.
we will have to go through because now with the season and everything and Christmas coming up, so you'll never know what will be like
So
a
we might take these after she comes back
yep.
and do a little bit different. We're gonna get together before she officially leaves us for 2 weeks.
Yep.
She will be greatly missed for 2 weeks.
Oh,
Hi, Miss Margaret. But
yeah, it's a bittersweet thing for me, really, but it's going to be nice to be
it's
with
gonna
the
be well
family.
deserved.
Yeah. But have a really, really lovely rest of your days, ladies. And bye for now. And don't forget about one thing, though. I will be live together with Vanessa tomorrow.
She didn't forget that one. 2 weeks.
Yep.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.